Get out, Mike.
I don't think it's going to get very far today, so where do you want to go to? You either go deaf or die of carbon monoxide poisoning.
The other day when we featured the JCB robot, or not robot, this skid steer, I mentioned that we had bought this Polaris 6x6, so I thought Mike was looking for a job because he said, James, I caught up with everything else, what do you want me to do? So I thought, do you know what, let's come out and play with a 6x6. And where's Mike already? Down there underneath the wheel, plugging in the jump pack because it wouldn't start. So hopefully now she'll start right up without any question, and we can pull her out here and, well, show you around it. Because this isn't any Polaris, this is a 6x6. Still clicky, Mike,
press the button on the side.
Oh yeah, give it a little bit of a boost button. Right, take two. Hopefully the jump pack, oh! It started, sounds terrible. I think we're good to go this time. Sounds awful, I presume that's an exhaust blowing, I reckon. Oh, trying to move. Oh. Not very successful. Doesn't like the reverse. Here it comes. Come on.
Come on.
You've got this. Uh-oh. What have you done to it, Mike?
Not what I want to do, Tone.
Slowly, but surely. You might have got a bit of a fueling problem. You don't want to rev up and get that CVT winding up properly, do you?
Don't think it's going to get very far today, so I don't think this kangaroo petrol's going to catch on.
No? Bit hop and jump, is it? Now, I'm not a fan of UTVs, one bit. Just do not like them, never have. They're noisy, horrible, loud, slow, they're just a bit meh.
See, I'll disagree there.
You don't like them?
I'd much rather have a UTV than a quad. For a lot of jobs,
yeah.
not
I'll
all
have a quad
jobs.
every single day of the week. Yeah.
The reason being, you're in the dry, you've got a decent roll frame, they feel more stable, you can take people with you without somebody hanging off the back, you got a butt, you can chuck your stakes, your wire, all your general crap in.
He should be a salesman, shouldn't he?
I don't have to bother getting out to do that.
That's right. So in other words, we found a machine that Mike's really happy to work on.
No.
Because that'd be bloody fast. What do you reckon our problem is then, Mike?
Well, it's fuel related.
Fuel related? What,
yeah,
lack of or?
It's got an exhaust blowing, but that's nothing to do with it.
But it's a Polaris Ranger, 6x6 obviously, and going back to me not liking UTVs, the only reason I bought this is because it's 6x6 and that's just cool. Agree, Mike? Love a 6x6. Does it make a difference to you, Mike?
Where do you want to go to?
Even got in-cab heater, Mike.
Yeah, I see you have.
Speedo, does all that work? I don't even know how many hours it's done. Oh, it's flashing on. Brake. What does that mean? Put it on. Brake.
At least it wouldn't beep in at it.
That's just flashing at me at the moment. So
no, most things beep out of you. Everything's got a beep.
I don't know what that's doing. Anyway, nice three-seater bench seat. Obviously, most of these days are two-seaters, aren't they?
Yeah.
So it's nice to see a three-seater to a fashion. 3 seat belts as well. Because if you ride in passenger with Mike, if you saw Josh and Mike's golf buggy video, you want a bloody seatbelt. Am I right?
He didn't fall out, did he?
I think he nearly fell out with himself, I think. Otherwise, she isn't too bad. She's quite tidy. Everything is all there. There's nothing missing. There's nothing beaten up on it. Most sort of chutes would have something like this. So if it has been used by a chute, then it is in very tidy condition. In other words, it doesn't look like it's been used by a chute. I've seen some hideous looking stuff from pheasant chutes before, because they do drive them hard. They work them. Oh. Looks like we've got fuel injection, Mike.
Aye. Right, just check that it's getting fuel and that. because we're starving somewhere along the line.
I'm going to leave you to, well, fix that fueling issue, Mike.
Yeah.
So what, 10 minutes time I'll pop out and we'll go for a drive around the field, you know?
Yeah, can do. I don't know what's with the screw in the end of the air pipe there.
Yeah.
Carbon monoxide poisoning in there, is
Oh,
it?
look at this, man.
A bit rich.
Right, so I was only in the office for literally 5 minutes and we've got it running better than it was before. So we're going to try and get it out into the field now and see what it does or what it doesn't do and see what else is broken on it. Done it.
Go for a lap around the field.
Yeah, go for a drive around,
So
Mike.
heavenly, so come and dance with me, Michael. So sexy, I'm sexy, so come and dance with me, Michael. I'm all that you see, you wanna see, so come and dance with me, Michael. So close now, so close now, so come and dance with me, so come and dance with me, so come and dance with me, Michael. You're the boy with all the metal hits, sticky hits now, but I'm a stimulus. Michael, you're the only one that ever was, only one that ever was.
Still got some issues, yeah.
So pretty good then, Mike, really.
It's experience.
So have you caught your breath back?
You either go deaf or die of carbon monoxide poisoning.
And the brake's sticking on there, didn't he, or something?
Yeah, the part or handbrake, whichever you like to call it,
Yeah.
is binding.
And the exhaust is blowing.
Yeah, I don't think there is much of an exhaust.
No.
He's
I'll
pumped.
leave you to have a fiddle then, Mike.
Yeah, fair enough.
Mike has an update for me, apparently. Here he comes. It's sounding better, Michael.
Well, I haven't done anything to the exhaust yet.
No. But it's definitely smoother.
Yeah, I don't think he's charging for a start. I think the voltage may be affecting the fuel pump, not pumping enough.
So what's now? Time to take it for a drash again in the field again, is it?
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, that's already going better, isn't it? But what Mike's thinking is look at him go! F***ing hell, Mike. Bloody hell, boy. Jesus. He's definitely going better.
Yeah, he's definitely more pumpy, you know.
Yeah, he's getting on 3 wheels instead of 6. He doesn't worry him at all, look at it.
Old, not loser.
Oh, bloody hell.
All the dangerous jobs should be done by the old people.
Right, well, that's good news, Mike. We'll leave you to,
Well, it is good news and it's bad news.
Well-
I'm going to sort the charging out.
yeah, so that's what Mike's thinking is that the battery wasn't charged. Obviously, we had to use a jump pack the other day, didn't we? And that's not producing enough power through to your fuel system, I suppose.
Because it's fuel injection, you're using a pump in the tank, and because the voltage is dropping down as the pump's using up the power, it gets to the stage where I think the pump's just not having enough oomph to keep things going and ignition going and all the rest of it. So I suppose it appears to be better now. So I don't want to do no more than I got it at anything.
So the last time we saw Mike was about 3 weeks ago when he nearly rolled the Polaris.
No. under control at all times.
As you saw, he wasn't worried about it. Didn't faze him one bit. But I was like, yeah, swear words and a big eek face. Anyway, we got good news, Mike. Well, you just tell me you've got good news.
Well, depends upon your point of view, but yeah, I've fixed most of it.
It's now working, apparently. So when we left you last, Mike, you got it running, but you had a charging issue, didn't you?
That's right, he wouldn't charge him, so I had to change the regulator on it. There's the old one. There's nothing you can do to mend them.
Swap it out, swap it in.
That's it, and he lives in the front. He lives in behind the grill or in front
he's
of the
in there, is he?
radiator.
Right, yeah. So that solved that
So
problem.
that's cured that a little bit.
What about the noisiness?
The noise in this, you've got lots of little graphite gaskets on the joints of the exhaust
Yeah.
to give it flexibility in that. And I've swapped they out.
Yeah. So
I've
that's...
scat the old ones.
So the exhaust was all right, it was just a case of
Yeah,
the
it was still a
joints.
bit noisy because you're making a cab and it just sounds noisy.
Does that solve the carbon monoxide problems as well?
Well, it should do, yeah.
Ideal.
With any luck.
Good news, good news. And then because that all worked, what, you done some other bits as well?
There was a wheel bearing and there's a front wheel bearing.
And the new boots on the back, by the looks of it?
Boots, yeah, and there's boots on the back.
Lovely. So, you know, running gear wise, engine wise, everything all seems
Well,
pretty good.
It seems to be working.
It could probably
You've
do
got-
with the service, I suppose, would
Well,
be the next
yeah.
thing, but, you know, that could be for someone else to do when it's for sale. All right, Michael, I think it's time we fired her up and had a look at your good work.
Go for another little thrash.
Yeah, I reckon. Oh, that sounds better already, doesn't it? Even in the cab.
Yeah?
I said, that sounds better already.
Yeah, it's not quite so bad, but it's still noisier than you would have like a quad or anything.
Well, I did say they are noisy things, aren't they?
Well, there's nowhere for the noise to...
Oh, listen to that. Mike, it looks like you got some extra friends in your field this time for your test drive.
Woolly aphids.
Woolly aphids, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't call them friends.
No, you love sheep, Mike.
No, more of a love-hate relationship, I would say.
I'm not in love with sheep. Then.
Not in love.
Sheep love you, but you hate sheep.
I wouldn't say they love me either.
This time, I'm hoping you don't roll it. I'm not nervous about this at all this time. I was hoping the sheep might stop and rolling. I don't know. We shall see. If I'm up here, they'll come to me because they're tame. Right, they're trying to eat me now, and he's off. Watch out, sheepy. You're in the danger zone. How about that, eh? Well, they seem to like you, Mike.
Yeah, I could have a game of Woolly Skittles here, couldn't I?
Woolly Skittles.
Yeah.
10 points each. Well, they seem to like you. You're right, it's a
Like I
love-hate
say, it's a love-hate
relationship.
relationship.
You're quite happy in there, though.
I'm better in here than I get there.
Oh, she's going like a dream, Michael.
Aye,
Like-
there's a goer.
I think it's time we pass it over to our tame pressure washer driver.
They're trying on to ease up.
Yeah, I thought they were English sheep. I thought they were English sheep.
Oh, no.
Mike and his friends, you're that, eh? Try and let him out the gate now, without me getting all of his friends out. Go on. Move on. There we go. There's the way. Sheep chaser. So there we are, mate. A Polaris Ranger, all done. Thanks to your skills, anyway, which is very welcome on this channel because everyone's been asking where you've been for a little while, but we've been working on someone else, so more will be divulged soon on that. But I don't think we turned out too badly on this, Mike.
No, not too bad. There's a few more jobs you can do to it, you know, little pull downs or something on there maybe.
Like I said, it could do with a full service, but that can be done by anyone. The stuff that we've done can only be done by Mr. Magic Mike here. So how much did I pay? Now, I paid £3,500 for this 6x6. Now, if that was a 4x4, it would probably be quite dear, but the condition it was in for 3.5, it is worth the risk, because if we fully serviced it, done everything on it, bits and pieces, which like I said, there's not that many to do, it'd probably be worth about between 7.5 and 8.5. As it is, probably about 6.5. So if anyone's interested, wants a 6x6, which is running absolutely mint, just needs a good service, we'll get Richard to valet it next, make it look perfect. Then it will be here ready for sale. Now, if it doesn't sell privately, it will go into the Stag's auction next time around, which there's one running at the moment, which we've got a load of stuff in, link in the description below. This one will be in probably their November, December one. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed Mike's magic work, and we'll see you next time. Cheerio. Bye.
Come and dance with me, Michael.